It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Oh, what a great save by Murray.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Cleveland's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Blackwell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance in front. There it is, stopped by Murray. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes over to Niku. Moves the puck. Off the glove. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Face-off, they take the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what a save on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Cleveland's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Niku. Fires it on net. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Cleveland's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Scrum ensues along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Ostapchuk. Drives it to the crease. Devastating collision. Let's stop right there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a goal-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shot! Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Forces the turnover. Cleveland's moving it up the ice. Handles the puck from the left side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Meyer.
Cleveland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good positions to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Monsters take possession here, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Monsters have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Wedgwood's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Oh, look at this chance. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Passes it over. The Senators will play it in their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Hellbill's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous stuff by Wedgwood.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Stop by the goaltender. Hellbill's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Unloads one. Great save by Wedgwood. Hellbill's got the puck along the wall. Solid hit on that play. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cleveland's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Monsters have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Cleveland's won the defensive zone draw. Just an easy pad save made by Wedgwood. Here in the back half of this period, the Monsters are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Cleveland's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Monsters will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators gain control of the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Wedgwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that close slot and taking all the space away.
The Senators will glide into the dot. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Meyer. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. And he makes the save. Puck grab by Johnson. Into the offensive end now. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Handles that one. Hellbill's got a hold of the puck now. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Wedgwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Monsters are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And then caroms right off the mask.
He reads this play perfectly, James. Gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Murray's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late go into the frame. Cleveland's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Monsters win it. The Senators look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Oh, you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Monsters will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Now a quick pass to Barreau. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Dishes it off. Over the net. Feeds the puck to Wetch. Cleveland's on the attack. Shot. And he shuts the door on that. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Cleveland's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Belleville's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Yerventi. From the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he says no! My goodness, they are really starting to talk about the pressure here now!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops it. Butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Monsters win possession here in the open ice. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. And that goes off course wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. Sauville's stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see...
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Belleville's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Bourgeau. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Senators grab possession with the puck. A centering chance! Picked off in front.
Wedgwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And a quick save on that one. Great cross-ice pass. Loses his balance on the play. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Madden. A center key. And that's intercepted. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Cleveland's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck to Clevin. Belleville's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Wedgwood's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Monsters are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. It's all part of the game, but Shell, you've got to get it on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those great scoring chances. You have to find a way to minimum get it to the net. But man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Cleveland's got the puck. Through center. Cutting to the slot. Feeds it over. Blast from the blue line. Too high.
Well, he looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Protas will play it to the corner. Pumped away by Blackwell. Quick feed to Dorofiev. And now he tries to get it across to Fitz-Wolanski. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by O'Rourke. Dorofiev's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Launches him into the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Yerventi. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wedgwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
More than half the frame has been played here. Cleveland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Duns won a big draw on their own end. And he moves it up to Duhaime. And now he moves it quickly to Madden. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Wedgwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Denied by Wedgwood. Goaltender covers up and get a stoppage in play. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sauville's lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Monsters lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Quick pass across to Johnson. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Belleville's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. intention on his part to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Johnson. There's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And that goes off course off a body. And he keeps possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Honka. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Bouchard. Slides the puck over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Second period nearly in the books here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Cleveland's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Punks it away and is down the attack. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck departs the zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for Group 1 good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. The Monsters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. The Senators have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Johnson. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. The Senators win it. Moves it quickly over to Yerventi. Belleville's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Passes it to Blackwell. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Belleville's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Johnson. The Senators play it along the wing. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Monsters have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken by Bourgeau. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. Close save. All quick reflexes on the play. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kapanen. And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, and he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Belleville's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Cleveland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And he takes the dish. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to feed it across. The Monsters cross the line and gain the zone. Puts it in deep. Belleville's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Monsters gain possession. Here's a short pass to Järventie. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! And it's turned aside by Wedgwood. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Belleville's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Angles won it in their own end. Tosses it to West. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wetch has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Senators win the draw. Keeps possession on the play. Tracy swooping in on the attack. Passes it over. Blocked by Wedgwood.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Madden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Off the deflection. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Is picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
And he comes up with it. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Bricula. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wedgwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Monsters move it in. Knocked off the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Feeds it on over to Blackwell. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Gustafson. Takes the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Receives the pass. Slides it to Ang. Fix-Walensky's carrying it ahead. Center feed! And it's blocked! And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here he is, shot in front! And that's off target as it hits the body. And now it's grabbed by Ang. Takes a shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And look at this, all sorts of pressure here building. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Cleveland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive. He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Monsters have it now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Now over to Protas. The Monsters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cleveland's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Opened up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Pokes it away, great hand high. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Here's a chance! With the stop. Sends a pass over. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. The Monsters gain possession in their own end. Dorofeev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Senators have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Belleville's got the puck against the wall. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Takes the feed. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. There's another stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Ostapchuk. Handles it along the blue line. And a little too much here on that bomb.
Oh, I like the...
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. To his teammate. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Rancourt's looking for space along the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tries to feed it over to Ostapchuk. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And now he angles it across to Duhaime. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Just wide of the net.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Handles the pass. Dished on over to Kapanen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Picked up along the boards by Honka. Moves the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Senators looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Monsters come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves it to Jones. Cleveland's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Blackwell. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. The Monsters have it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Blackwell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Looking to end it. Oh! we are still tied with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Hellbills gain possession along the boards. My goodness, the pressure is really building. Stars! They take it in overtime. What an effort by this team out there tonight. Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. We are just seconds away now from Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi. Dishes it off! Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over to Carlo. Quick pass to Boldy. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Sends it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck across to Yarncroke. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
I know it's kept on your toes there, James, but had to react to that. Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Leafs will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert.
Scores! Power play goal!
Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's a quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams, they connect on it.
The Leafs slam the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's the pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Kubalik's got it against the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Detroit's in transition. Shot! What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Taken by Edvinson. Quick feed to Nosek. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Lazar. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Oh, and another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it to Rasmussen. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Stetcher's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Matthews. How did he stop that one?
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And that's broken up by Kulikov.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
A chance! And he comes up with the glove save. Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Big save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Leafs win the draw. Holmberg's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. And that banks off a stick. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. And that will stop. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Sends it in front. And it goes off the side of the cage. Makes it look easy with the stop. Detroit's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a solid save on the play there. Tavares plays the puck. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a great save. Here's a chance behind the net. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sedina. Handles the puck. Drives to the crease. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Bournemouth's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Shot, that's tipped. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Varlamov. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Detroit's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Puck picked up in the open ice. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number two gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hallmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
The Red Wings needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. And it hangs on to the puck. Scores! Rips it off the puck over the net. Wow!
They almost did a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Just when you think that the play is lost or it's going to be dead, James, he finds a way to keep it alive. Why? Because he knew he was going to keep it alive and do everything it would take to make a play. He does just that, and they wind up on the scoreboard.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Passes out front. Scores!
James, the play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number two.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Directs it on over to Hagel. Slides it across to Tavares. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Ullmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Feeds it over. And off the side of the net it goes. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Carlo. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets the puck over to Yarncroke. Nice dish from the left wing. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Hegel's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a little physicality ends that threat. Toronto's got the puck. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and carries it.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And now it's grabbed by Henley. Hooked away in the offensive end. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Kath. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Kulikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Raymond's got the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Oh, that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Kubalik. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Denies him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs leaded by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Picked up outsider. Oh, the clearance off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Detroit's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Hartman. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw. The Leafs gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. And that goes off the player. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
Toronto's won it. Taken by Carlson. Oh, even better save! Moves it to Sider. And he slides it quickly for Strome. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And they come up with possession off that battle. Oh, no margin for error as he got bodied and long and crushed. Here's a short pass to Riley. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves the puck to Bertuzzi. Gaining momentum up along the side. Poked away by Nylander. And the puck's kicked free. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. A chance at time. Finish on the play.
That's what you call out of the knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Toronto's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Veleno. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Leafs take over on possession. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Leafs gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, look at this. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. A chance at the rush here. Return feed. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Smith's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Swatted away with this, and one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Gets a stick on it. There's a great close save by Omar. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Red Wings have it now. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Battle along the boards. Slides it over to Sedina. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. Shot knocks him down. And that goes off the player in front. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Olmark's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, it comes up with a big shot there. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Amadio. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over to Yarncroke. Tries to get the puck to Hanley. Toronto's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. Takes the shot. Denies him. Oh, wow, snuffs again. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off cross here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Off target. Blocked in traffic. Takes a wrist shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Sends it into the offensive zone. Camp's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Varlamov!
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Matthews wins the draw at center. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Nylander. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, not too light, switching momentum and putting their opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Man, he's such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Boneman's won the draw at center. Pass to Kubalik. Play rolls on. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Olmark.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Boneman. Quick feed to Edvinsson. And he takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Tremendous stick save by Olmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Leafs are in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Zadina's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't get it to go. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Bertuzzi's got it along the boards. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Shot! That's blocked. Works it across to Riley. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes a shot. Fantastic save! Oh, denies him again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Loses the cover zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Throws it in. Slides the puck over to Raymond. Carries it in. Here's a chance. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Henley. And now it's grabbed by Yarncroke. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Stopped by Olmark. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the place 99 made famous. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
No 6-1 the draw deep in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Nedeljkovic's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level that makes the save.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Toronto's all smiles after that performance tonight, Cheryl.
They're all smiles, and they're having fun out there. And sometimes you can't put your finger on it, you can't explain it, but it just all works. They really connected tonight.
Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. game number 5 on EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Center feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Scores! And quick as a hiccup on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one thing we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. Two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You've got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Suzuki's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Suzuki's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Looks to pass it to Barzal. Here's a shot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Georgiev. Heroic's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Quick shot. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have one goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Slides the puck ahead to Schultz. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, making his presence felt with their hit. Put it on the post.
The Canadians bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And the power play works to perfection as they tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Canadians win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
On the attack along the boards. Center of feed. And that's stopped. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And the defensive team's got it now. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the bank feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Still has possession. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's got the puck. Battle along the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Robinson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And not much on that one. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Sissons. And just a good old-fashioned solid party check on the play. Skates in the crease. Tremendous stop by Georgiev. Nice bank pass off the boards. Shot! Denied with the glove by Sorokin. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. New York's got the win off that draw. Tosses it on to Armia. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great hits on play with the stick by Nyquist. Looks to set up at the point now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck over to Desharnais. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck exits the zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Canadians have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Schultz. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Barzal's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Takes it into the slot. The line was popped up and that shot's blocked. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Tries to get it to Robinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Islanders have it now. Slides it quickly to pull up. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hronek. And now it's over to Robinson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pokes the puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Goodrow's working it around in the corner. And makes the save.
Dvorak's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Habs lead it here late this first period. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot! Too much congestion in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Carlson's picking up steam. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Sissons. Reaches out and uses the stick. New York's got the puck. The Islanders play it along the wing. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Slafkovsky stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck down low. And there's another stop. Again! Time ticking away and it comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadians are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net. There's another stop. Georgiev able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Puck picked up by Sissons. Cooley's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Habs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pelech. And now he moves it to Radish. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stretches one out to Suzuki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Radish. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Up along the wing. The Islanders are on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses control here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Feeds the puck over to Suzuki.
Zucker has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Habs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Now he slides it up to Armia. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Receives the pass. Slides it all over to Verhaeghe. All alone. Puts it wide.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he...
Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going. Stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garner some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Montreal's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Canadians looking against the half wall. And he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Desharnais has been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Georgiev's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Canadians have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Pajot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sissons takes it across the line. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Dumps it in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Forsling. Moves it over to Pajot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here he is. Takes the shot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Georgiev's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And that goes off a body. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, what a chance here! Slides it across. Oh, hits the scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
He's able to finish that deke on his forehead where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the net, James, but it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. And now he passes up to Radish. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Desharnais. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Mesnikov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Montreal's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Pajot's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Suzuki's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Battle along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Good heads-up defensive extends the stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Takes the feed. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pushes it across to Pellet. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Carlson. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Steps into it. Misses wide. Puck grabbed by Radish. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Handles the pass. The Canadians played along the boards. Makes the save. Denies it again. Oh, goodness, he's on fire and goal. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack. Net.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Thompson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. In all alone. Oh, denies it on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets it over to Radish. The Islanders take it along the wall. Locks him. Carlson's lugging the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tries to get it over to Verhaeghe.
The Canadians get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. They've got some momentum here.
Quick pass to Goodrow. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. The Canadians gain possession. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gudas plays it along the wall. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Schultz works the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Slips by the check. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Quick feed to Pellet. Here's a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Puts into the paint. And that's broken up. Quick pass over to Nelson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Scores! And it's the same straight hockey. New game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created.
New York's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They're up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Sends it in front. Takes it last. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Broken up by Nelson. The Islanders have it against the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. Tries to clear the puck. And they get the job done. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Protas. The Islanders carried along the wall. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Canadians looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Pajot's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Protas. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Dvorak. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Nemestikov. Down the right side and into the zone. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass across to Goodrow. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Radish is taking it from his own end.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. In close. Great save from in tight. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And a great save! Slides it back to the blue line. And that's knocked away by Forsling. The Habs gliding along the line. Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Scooped up along the wall by Tipper. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Cutting to the front of the net. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. New York's got it in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, they score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Verhaeghe's one possession. Zucker's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means? Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Zucker's swooping in on the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The Canadians win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And they send it down the ice. Pajot's got it against the boards. Passes on over to Verhaeghe. Good check, frees the puck up. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
To the low slot. And turns it aside with ease. Takes a bump but hangs on. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. Montreal's power play fails to capitalize in OT. Stop on! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Moves
one. Well, somebody's clearly not ready to go home just yet here, Cheryl. Big win tonight to make it a 3-2 series.
Another response game, James. I mean, they're staring down elimination, and they put together a great performance to get it done. If you're their opponent, listen, you got to be getting nervous. You keep saying to yourself, listen, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. So the mindset is starting to shift here. And the next game, it's going to be a good one.
Ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And it's kicked away. The Stars gain control of the puck. Fires it, and he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Well, that's a goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does yet again.
The Stars strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Great poke check on the reach. Stones him in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Dallas sends their main advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Coughs up possession of the puck. And that's a great hits-up play by Nicola. Sends it in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Tremendous close save by Lindgren. Hintz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck slid down the ice. Harley's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Drives it to the crease. Oh, it's denied by Lindgren.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides it over with pace to Wood. And they get the puck out. Passes it over to Hintz.
Tucks almost out of the box. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
LA's got it across the line. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Passes it over. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Score! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Off on this team right now. They're on a losing streak. They're down in this game. It's including the coach behind the bench, just looking frustrated, looking angry. Someone's got to step up and do something to change the course here.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it quickly over for Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, club saved by Ottinger. Dallas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. And they'll dump it in. And now he moves it quickly to Moore. LA's on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Kings have it now. Back to the blue line. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he slides it quickly to Cotter. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Colasar. Takes a shot. Wide. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's intercepted by Kempe. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's the shot. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Coyle. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he shuts the door on that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick feed to Johnston. Sends it across the ice. And not much on that one. Sends it ahead to Saka. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Dallas holds a noticeable edge of the shot department here, and they lead in the first. Saka's won a big draw on their own end. Into the offensive end now. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Rust. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw.
Taken along the wall by Wood. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! And he turned that one aside. Hins has won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars have it now. Moves it to Mayfield. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the pass. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. LA's won the faceoff. Oh, Trapper saved by Ottinger. The Stars have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Mata. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it quickly over to Mikola. Here comes the call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get the...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
LA's gained possession along the boards.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Quick pass to Doughty. Oh, that just goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get inside.
Oh, tries to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Flips it up the net. Dallas gains possession undermanned.
Zacha has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Sneaks by the poke check. Right in the low slot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Taves plays it now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. There's the horn, still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. LA's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. You've been thunder Anderson.
Velarde's penalty is almost expired.
The Kings get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Shot! Just wide! Slides the puck across to Seguin. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies it in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Dallas has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. The Stars win the draw. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Hammers it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all front in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Quick feed to Kempe. Feeds the puck to Kopitar. Puts it on net. Glove save. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Taken by Rust. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Kings take it across the blue line. Moves it to Stankoven. They've got numbers. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ottinger. Dallas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. LA's won the draw. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Dallas leads it 2-0. The Stars take possession off the face-off. And he makes the save with ease. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Here's a great use of the stick right. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Deneau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Potter's got it along the boards. And he keeps possession. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Stars will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pokes it away, and Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the talent.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Misses!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Dallas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mata. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. And now it's grabbed by Zaka. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he takes the dish. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Dallas has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in the second. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Takes the pass. Steps across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Dallas plays it along the wing. From one point man to another. Big time shot block there. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs out. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
LA's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves. Great reach with the poke check by Harvey. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Stars are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Back to the point it goes. Receives the pass. And that goes wide. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Lindgren. The Stars want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's blocked in traffic. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Dallas has possession of it now. Feeds it to Johnston. The Kings get a hold of it. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Velarde. Drives to the sweet spot. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, what a slick stop by Lindgren. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Denied by the goaltender. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. LA's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Blueger's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ottinger's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Tuck. Picks off the feed. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Keep it out. Zaka's got the puck. With the stop. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
LA's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Here's a short pass to Byfield. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass back to the point. Wide of the net.
Really bear down on the stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Sends it over to Maloney. Los Angeles on the attack. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
They get it out of the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads up. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Sagan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Stars win the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Byfield's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Here's a blast! Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, just wide!
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess what? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Dropped him in the open ice. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, puts it wide. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dishes it to Moore. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it on over to Hintz. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Haig's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. LA's got the puck along the wall, and he slides it quickly to Bada. The Stars have it against the wall. Moves inside! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed from off the boards. Puck picked up by Coyle. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, and a great save by Lindgren.
Mikola's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that's stolen by Deneau. Flushes the leather. What a save by Ottinger. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's broken up. The Kings gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Taves. The Stars look to start the transition game. Trying to gain a step with the pass. Flips it across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Big time stop there. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Shot! Misses the net!
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a
Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. One-timer, and he hammers it home. They didn't get the start that they had wanted, but they're heading in the right direction, and after that last goal, the coach is impressed with his team's performance, finding a way, and that's what it's about, being resilient. And you can see that that frustration he had, it's gone.
LA's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Critical draw here. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Kolesar. Puck sent over to Bluger. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out. Does it again with the stop. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Feeds the puck across to Kopitar. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Puck grab by Mayfield. The Kings gain possession. Sends a pass over. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh words.
Coach has no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
Dallas has a chance to really change things on this power play.
James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
And a successful clearing attempt. Takes the feed. Dallas plays it against the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Here he is on the backhand. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Shen's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Lindbergh's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Pinches out the face-off dot. Will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it diagonally to Stankovic. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Well, here we go.
big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Directed over to Marner. The Stars go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Quick shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Nikolai. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Handles the pass. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! There's the run. Finish the job. They're moving on. It's been a party atmosphere all night, and it continues here. Moving on to the next round after a real clinical performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old-school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, bringing into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves the puck. Shot! Tremendous save by Vasilevsky!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shot! Makes a save! And he slides it quickly to Morrissey.
Hellebuyck's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Scheifele's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Jets win the draw. Feed to the middle. Puts it off the post.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
Vasilevsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Now a quick pass to Pionk. The Jets fail to capitalize on the power play.
James, the PK was a special team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there that leads to the kill.
Slides it across. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it up to Kopp. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses off the puck. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Can't get it to go. Puck moved over to Pionk. Passes it over. And that carries off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. There's a great close save by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Passes the puck over to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Got eyes on the play. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save. Steps inside. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Jets win the draw on their own end. Through center. Quick pass to Perfetti. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the feed. Slides that one right across the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to O'Connor. From the neutral zone now. Scrum along the boards. Moves it to Neighbors. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Malkin. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Here's a shot. Scores! The Oilers lock the lead.
Just a fabulous goal, Jim, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Edmonton's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Here's a shot.
He makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Good use of the body on the play. Takes the pass from the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Stevenson. They put the puck into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the bump but hangs on to the puck. Rodriguez plays it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass back to the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gains the zone through center. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Jets haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Scheifele's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Jets have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Taken by Rodriguez. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Malkin. Takes the feed at the point and makes the save. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's deflected. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Off target. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. O'Connor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Tries to make that cross-ice feed.
Steelers is up and ready to go.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Handles the puck. Dillon stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Makes the save. And he takes the feed. And now he passes it to Bjugstad. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Bjugstad. Scoops up the puck now. The Oilers have it now. The Jets gain possession in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Winnipeg's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. Centering pass, and it goes on the stick and off target. Solid check to slow him down. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. He was locked in there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And they get that puck down the ice. And he makes a save there. Looks to get the puck over to Connor. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Carrick's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Carrick. On a good textbook hit there. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. To the front. Shot. Tough save, and the puck moves on. And here's the pass to Carrick. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers score. That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Jets have it from their own end. Quick pass to Neighbors. Fires it, and that shot dives in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Quick feed to Perfetti. Dishes it to Pionk. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. O'Connor's gaining momentum. Winnipeg's on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. 2-0. Driving to the net. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Jets have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Drills them. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Jets played along the wing. Passes it over. Here's a pass to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends it quickly to Carrick. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Jets have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's the chance in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Miller. Nothing doing.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Here's a short pass to Stevenson. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play. 100% is not enough for them to see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Gets it out of his own end. Works it across to Malkin. Aims the sword along the right wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it go. Let's get the call. The Oilers have been called for hooking. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Puck grabbed by Orlov. Scores! It's in the backhand. And a touch shot and likely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know
Jets moving it ahead. Winnipeg's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
McDavid's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Jets have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Angles it over to Entwistle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Quick shot! Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Quick pass to Ehlers. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ceci. Puts it in deep. The Jets have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Connor. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick feed to Kapanen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Jets win the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Grabs it in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Scrum along the wall. Neighbors takes the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
Vasilevsky's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Luckily he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Rodriguez picking up steam. Moves it to McDavid. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Oh, I love this play, James. This is compete. This is will as he lowers the boom and he finds a way to get in. But he doesn't shoot the puck. He recognizes there's an open player, and he gets an apple as they execute for a goal.
The Jets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
The Oilers are on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. And he runs the post!
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's trailing by 1. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Rocks him on the play. Great reach with the stick by Duck. Penalty coming up here. Coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Slides the puck to Lomberg. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Vasilevsky. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving the team right now.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. It whistles across the line and is on the attack now. The Jets gain control of the puck. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. The Jets gain possession. Quick pass across to Ehlers. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Oilers kill off the penalty.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And he takes the feed. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuyck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Winnipeg's have tailed the shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kopp. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to McDavid. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Passes it to Jensen. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got it on the line.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Nearing the point. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Taken by Bjugstad. Gains the zone through the middle. Gains it over on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Joseph. And he takes the dish. The Jets move it in. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Perfetti's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him in close. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Jets need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And now it's grabbed by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big-time defensive play. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tosses it to McDermott. Takes the pass. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Lowry.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides it diagonally to McDermott. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. Receives the pass. That's intercepted. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Jets have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to McDavid. Feeds it on over to Connor. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Here they are on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. And the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Takes it in front. Hellebuyck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Slides it to Dillon. Sends a pass over. Denies him with the save. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Fires it down the ice. Misses. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Wide open.
the Leafs can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They've staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.